I thank you for your attention and time in my speech. Whether you've been a victim of someone breaking the rules, can be intimidated by some mods, gen, or even been a victim of mod abuse, gen, it's my pleasure to tell you why you should vote TOE for the next mod of Shiraverse.
Well, who is the TOE Slooper?
That's a great question. I would like to introduce myself to those of you who, somehow, may not know me. I'm the TOE Slurper, a proud, active member of our beloved server, Shiraverse. I have many nicknames, but most of you may know me by TOE, or, in rare cases, Isaiah. I've watched this server grow since June 1, 2023, and I do my best to stay on it each passing day. In only one day, I'm proud to say I will have been here for 4 fantastic months, and it has been one hell of a spiraling train ride, only if the train had no tracks or visible destination and each passenger was, in their own special and unique way, mentally ill or neurodivergent. Not only do I have over 60,000 messages, a proud accomplishment I've achieved recently, but I also bring life to the server, as stated by many members and beloved friends.
Still, why should I vote for him?
My commitment to the Shiraverse community goes beyond just being a frequent member. I actively engage with the community, as implied by my earlier mention of 60,000 plus messages, whether participating in discussions and debates, helping my fellow members, or contributing to the server in any way I can. I've been blessed with meeting and forming these lasting connections, whether friend, frenemy, associate, or any other way you may wish to call it with many of you, and I believe in creating a sense of belonging for everyone, regardless of their background, gender, race, sexuality, or experience on the server or Discord itself. I've had the privilege of not only being active but also contributing to the server in various ways. From sharing memes, getting 2 emojis in my name, helping others out in tough times, or simply sparking interesting conversations, I take pride in being a member of this community. This wide variety in engagement allows me to connect with a wide range of members and make Shiraverse a dynamic and engaging place for all. In my journey on this server, as implied in my prior point, I've encountered various conflicts and disagreements among members. While I do my best to be known for my carefree, charismatic self, I've also experienced conflict and have seen this server grow and go through huge changes, some of which included positive change in the members. I know that's certainly the case for me. I firmly believe that open and respectful communication is the key to resolving differences and maintaining a conflict-free atmosphere. As a moderator, I will employ these skills to help mediate disputes and ensure that everyone's concerns are heard and addressed. One of my primary goals as a mod is to ensure that every member feels welcome and valued. I understand that some individuals may be hesitant to participate due to shyness or intimidation by inside jokes or activity. I've been there myself and I'm dedicated to breaking down those barriers. By promoting inclusivity and treating new members just as I do old members, I aim to create an environment where everyone can comfortably express themselves and engage with the community. I do my utmost to make people at least giggle or smile a bit, even if in their heads. However, this doesn't mean I can't be serious either. While some may be skeptical when I say this, I simply don't show my serious side unless needed. While I take the responsibilities of a moderator seriously, I also recognize the importance of humor and lightheartedness in our server. Laughter is a universal language that brings people together. I will continue to contribute to the fun and positive atmosphere of Shiraverse, ensuring that we keep a balance between rule enforcement and the quirky, chaotic charm that defines our community. Beyond my role as a moderator, I'm deeply committed to the idea of Shiraverse as a welcoming and inclusive community. I believe that a successful server is not just about enforcing rules but also about fostering meaningful connections. My high list is a small example of how I aim to make every member feel seen and valued. If you don't know what my high list is, it's where I greet the active members I consider friends with all caps and, following my brand, a foot emoji. Sometimes I may be too distracted and forget since I often go back and forth like a dog seeing a squirrel, but I do my best since I do not discriminate or like labeling favorites. In the end, it just makes the other person feel lesser.
What about the assumptions and concerns of him timing out members who hate Tartaglia from the hit game Genshin?
As much as I adore Tartaglia, I won't allow myself to succumb to the temptation of abusing my title when regarding opinionated topics, unless they break the rules, of course. I'd never want anyone to regret putting their trust in me. But I'll still act the same way I do now because Child is amazing and it pains me each time I hear negative things about him. I acknowledge that instances of mod abuse can be detrimental to a server's trust and cohesion. As a moderator, I pledge to uphold the highest standards of fairness, transparency, and accountability. I will be vigilant in preventing and addressing any potential true and harmful mod abuse so that our staff members can act in the best interest of not only the server and its members but also our friends.
What should I expect from him out of a mod?
In addition to my dedication and community involvement, I have prior experience as a mod, admin, and server owner. I've served in various moderation on other servers, gaining valuable insights into how to handle certain situations. Even if I've never done a task or know the proper judgment call, I'll do my best in what I'm asked for in order to make others joyous and proud.
What if I'm still worried because of his note-taking?
I'm committed to proving anyone can confide and trust in me so that each member can feel safe. I would never intend to make anyone feel vulnerable or that they feel they can't speak their mind or truly be themselves around me. Your trust and joy are what I truly aim for at the end of the day, mod or not. I'm aware of the concern some have addressed with me noting important things about people, and I don't wish for anyone to feel threatened by that. Whether it is as simple as your name and pronouns or it may have more personal things, I vow to never leak, abuse, or misuse my notes in any way or form. My notes are purely kept to me unless you ask for your own notes. My sole purpose in the end is to make your day a little brighter than it was. For those of you who may not know, I tend to write down important things that I pick up in conversations and put them in my notes. I do this to ensure I don't forget and so I can show you all that I care about you and want you to feel that you're being listened to. I want to know all of you better, and with my lackluster memory, this is one of the ways I do that. I also wouldn't want to accidentally bring up something that may be a sore subject or may rub the wrong way. That being said, while I'm on the topic of notes, I would like to mention that the length of my notes does not equate to favorites or anything like that. I've mentioned earlier that I want to incorporate the welcoming of newer and/or shyer members, which is why I'm adding this point. At times I may pick up on even tiny details, and other times those details will fly by me. I do my best, although I'm still a human at the end of the day, as much as I'd like to pick up those details each time. Some lists may be paragraphs long, while others may be sentences. There are multiple factors that weigh into it, and I don't want anyone to feel left out or like they're simply in the background over some notes.
What exactly is his goal or vision in the server?
Looking ahead, my vision for Shiraverse includes a server that not only maintains its current strengths but also grows and adapts to meet the changing needs of its members. I envision more including events, for the members to truly be an active, home-like community, maintaining a good balance of rule enforcement, laughter and jokes, the fun chaos, and goofy traits that make this server what it is. My aim is to make the server feel close like a large group of friends rather than strangers talking through screens. I want to see people feel they can approach and friend anyone, no matter mod, admin, co-owner, or owner. After all, we're just normal people at the end of the day, so I don't want members feeling intimidated because of something like strict mod stereotypes, the time someone joined, or how close they seem with everyone, but rather that they can jump in and fit in. I'm dedicated to preserving the welcoming and fun atmosphere that we all cherish.
So, what is all trying to conclude?
Your trust and support mean the world to me, and I am eager to serve this community to the best of my abilities. I encourage you to vote for me and, even if I never achieve being a mod, reach out if you have any questions, or if you simply want to chat about the server. Your opinion is important, and together, we can continue to shape Shiraverse into a thriving, inclusive, chaotic train wreck of a journey that it is. Thank you for your time, your trust, and your friendship. From my close friends, from the friends that rarely speak, to the ones no longer here, to the newer friendships I've had, and to the future ones this path will bring me. Whether I get mod or not at one point or another, nothing will change how deeply this server has helped me through thick and thin. You all are the reason I'm still here, and I intend to return the kindness right back to you all for as long as I can. In closing, I want to express my sincere gratitude for considering me as a candidate for Discord moderator in Shiraverse. These pages may not fully show my gratitude and dedication to this community, but I hope they have given you insight into my vision and commitment. This is not just an election speech, but a showcase of the dedication I have towards this server and all of its members. Sure, some may find it overboard, but that won't stop me from going all out just to prove it. I hope we all continue to make new memories and cause new chaos for much more time to come. During the time I've been on this server, I've held each memory close to my heart. From Nulchan and Shay-sama, to the Shiraverse Cat Profiles cult, to each profile cult full of only one type of profile and nickname, to Rats Make Me Crazy, the Tsundere Null X Solera, being taught how to emulate games, being accepted even after my mistakes, being a big contributor in The Rapture, me and my Tomates bromance, Gen X Shiro changing to Gen X Faye, Zay Bunker turning into the Shiraverse, then the Shiraverse turning into Spookyverse, taking part in the zombie wedding, simping over Zaki, grouping against Kenzo, each moment that has shown how much you all care, and so many more. No matter what happens to me, I hope I've positively affected you all, and I hope that you may cherish these memories as well. I look forward to the opportunity to serve this community to the best of my abilities. Thank you for hearing me out and considering my candidacy, and a special mention to those who have supported it as well. Please remember that, whether I become a moderator or not, I am here for you, ready to listen, chat, and make this journey together. I love you all. /P